14 days remain until the November 8th election. Voters across the region will be deciding leadership for federal and state positions.
Today we take a look at the race for the District 3 Tennessee Senate seat. Incumbent Republican Rusty Crowe is being challenged by Democrat Kate Craig. News Channel 11's Kate Nemrich spoke with both candidates today to see where they stand on important issues facing our region and the volunteer state.
Senator Rusty Crowe has held the District 3 state Senate seat since 1990. For Kate Craig, this is her first campaign for public office. Crowe says his longevity makes him the ideal candidate, while Craig says it's time for change. Crowe says he wants to address issues surrounding children, specifically passing legislation to ban gender-affirming care for transgender minors in the state and making changes to education.
Parents' involvement with their children. We're not burning books, as my opponent has said. What we're doing is making sure that all the books that our kids are reading and have access to in school are on the internet so people can see them, so parents can know whether or not they're age appropriate for their children.
Craig identified access to affordable health care as her main concern.
To increase affordable health care here, something that we haven't seen because of our medical monopoly, where we've seen our access to care go down and health care costs go up. And we deserve better.
A big divide between the two candidates is reproductive rights. Craig says she will push to overturn Tennessee's abortion laws and address maternal health issues in the state.
Maternal mortality rate and our infant mortality rate is one of the highest in the nation. We have, we're the 7th highest in the nation for teen pregnancy, and we have no help for people that are going through these situations.
Crowe strongly supported the near-total abortion ban. Now he says he wants to support resources for mothers and address issues with adoption and foster services.
We're going to really help those faith-based organizations that are there to help be better at helping. The state's going to help with that. We just need to make sure that those mothers know that we're there to help them in any way they need. We need to be teaching abstinence. We need to be teaching about contraception.
Both addressed issues with our current election system. Crowe citing term limits.
I have always been for term limits for Congress. Pleased to vote for term limits for state Senate and state House if the people want us to have term limits.
Craig said there's a better shot at getting new voices into office by addressing other issues.
I would like to see campaign finance reform and address gerrymandering, and I think that will get a better churn because we do need new voices in office.
I also asked each candidate about support for expanding Medicaid and other issues they are campaigning on. For more detailed responses from each candidate, you can visit WJHL.com.